Mark chapter 10, verses 46 to 52. Then they came to Jericho. As Jesus and his disciples, together with a large crowd, were leaving the city, a blind man, Bartimaeus, which means son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside begging. When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me!" Many rebuked him and told him to be quiet, but he shouted all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me!" Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." So they called him to the blind man. "Cheer up, on your feet, he's calling you." Throwing his cloak aside, he jumped to his feet and came to Jesus. "What do you want me to do for you?" Jesus asked him. The blind man said, "Rabbi, I want to see." "Go," said Jesus, "your faith has healed you." Immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus along the road.
I am so angry.
Why are you so angry, Bernie?
Well, yesterday at school,
Yep.
we had a dress-up day,
Yep.
and there was a prize for the best costume.
And let me guess, you didn't win it.
No, I didn't.
Well, what was the dress-up theme?
Come as someone famous.
Yep, so who did you dress up as?
No need to dress up. I am already famous.
So you're telling me you rocked up to school the way you normally look,
Yeah, because I'm famous.
and then you didn't win the prize?
No, I didn't. And then I went to the principal and I said, "Look here, principal. I shall get the prize because I look exactly like someone who is famous." And he looked at me
Yep.
and he said,
What did the principal say to you?
"Who are you meant to be?"
So
That's not funny.
no, I think it's kind of funny. You rocked up to school dressed as yourself,
Yeah, because I'm famous.
and then you didn't win the prize, and you went to the principal and said, "I should win the prize because I look exactly like someone who's famous."
Because I do.
Well, you do look exactly like you.
Yeah, I know.
And the principal did not see who you were.
Yeah, he just thought I was a naughty boy.
Is that what he said to you?
He said, "Bernard Poupée, you are a naughty boy."
Yeah, no, it's kind of hard when people don't see things the right way, isn't it?
Here it is.
But can I tell you a story from the Bible
Yeah.
about a blind man who saw Jesus the right way?
Ben, you've lost your mind.
What do you mean I've lost my mind?
You just said a blind man saw Jesus the right way.
That's right, a blind man saw Jesus the right way.
Ben, do you know what blind means?
I know what blind means.
It means you cannot see.
Yeah, I know that.
Then how could a blind man see Jesus the right way?
Well, no, okay, he couldn't see Jesus, but I mean, it's like a figure of speech, like an image. He understood who Jesus was. That's a better way to say it.
That makes more sense.
You see, Jesus was walking through this town called Jericho, and there was a man who was blind. His name was Bartimaeus.
Good old Barty.
Yep, good old Barty. And he'd heard about all the things Jesus had done.
Oh, like healing and making food and teaching.
Yeah, he'd heard about all those things, and he heard that Jesus was around, and he started shouting out, "Son of David, have mercy on me."
Hey, Ben,
Yep.
I think Barty was confused.
Why do you think old mate Barty was confused?
Well, Jesus was the Son of God, not the Son of David. So why was he saying Son of David?
Well, you see that. Oh, that's a great question. You see, back when David was a king, hundreds, thousands of years before Jesus, God promised David that God's special one who was going to come and fix everything up was going to come from God's family. And Bartimaeus had heard all those things about Jesus, and he realized that Jesus truly was God's special one.
Oh, so he was saying Son of David because Jesus was from David's family.
That's right. So Bartimaeus realized that Jesus was God's special one come to fix everything up. See, not everybody had realized that. Actually, a lot of people hadn't realized that. But Bartimaeus had realized that.
Oh, that's so good. And it's so good that God kept his promise.
It is fantastic that God kept his promise. I'm going to stop. I'm going to thank God for that right now. Dear God, thank you that Jesus is your special one. Thank you that Jesus is the one that you promised you would send to fix the world up. Thank you that you're a God who keeps your promises. Help us to trust you and trust Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Well, that's it for today, Bernie.
Hey, wait.
Yep.
We were talking about that Barty guy.
Oh, yeah, Bartimaeus.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Oh, that's right, yeah. So he knew Jesus was God's special one, that's right. And then the people told him to shut up.
That's rude.
It was rude, but then he kept calling out even louder, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me.
And then what happened?
Well, Jesus called him over, and then Jesus said, what do you want from me?
And he said, I want to see, of course.
Well, I think he said a little bit more politely than that, but he said, I want to see. And then you know what happened?
Jesus made him see.
That's right, Jesus made him see. And then Bartimaeus could see who Jesus was with his eyes, but in his head he could see that Jesus was really God's special one. And then he spent the rest of his life following Jesus. But that's all we do have now for today, so we'll catch you around.
See everybody.